Many people still think of cars like this one when they think of Hyundai, and as a result, the Korean automaker has been creating some seriously impressive vehicles in the recent past, like this one. You're looking at the 2011 Hyundai Elantra GLS, and it's a very big deal. This car is a huge part of the automaker's mission to become a giant headache for some of the market's most established and successful names. Elantra might look cute and innocent, but its intentions are quite aggressive. It's got the best compact sedans from one of North America's hottest market segments square in its sights, and a Toyota Corolla, Chevrolet Cruze, and Mazda 3 should all be watching their backs. By adding more performance, styling, and features than ever to their latest Elantra, Hyundai is hoping to give the competition a serious issue. Apparently, since going on sale this winter, Hyundai's factories can't crank these things out fast enough. On a test drive, you'll likely see why. First, it's great looking. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, then cars like the Acura CSX, Audi A3, and even Hyundai's own Genesis Coupe should be blushing. There's plenty of sculpting and detail and a striking coupe-like window line. It's all poised and sophisticated looking, and from some angles, this compact sedan actually looks like a sports coupe. It's almost like Elantra's designers didn't just give up when handed a small, inexpensive car to draw. Inside, it's much the same. Alright, I personally found the dash layout to be a little bit busy and overdone, but it is very dynamic, daring, and fresh. You'll find all of the right materials in all of the right places, mainly logical and simple control layouts, and plenty of contrasting colors and textures. Features on a $21,000 tester included air, power, everything, heated mirrors, full multimedia connectivity with a USB port, and a sunroof. Bluetooth was also on board to save you a chat-related accident, and both front and rear seats were heated. Incidentally, those heated rear seats will make you the hero of the office carpool on winter mornings like this one. There's a high-quality feel to virtually everything inside this car, as well as tight and solid build quality. Extra points for heaps of at-hand storage, proper cup holders, and a thoughtful and well-laid-out overall design. In all, Elantra's cabin hits above the mark for its price tag. Ditto the ride and handling. The suspension feels solid, damp, and robust on virtually every surface. Even whacking a pothole or some train tracks at speed, Elantra soaks up the impact with minimal fuss and minimal noise. Apparently, driving an economy car no longer means taking a hit in the ride department. Elantra also boasts a quick, light steering rack, meaning that it feels eager to be tossed around a little, but easygoing when parking or navigating traffic. Just a side note, the tester was wearing a fantastic set of Pirelli Soto Zero winter tires and featured a full stability control system, meaning it was plenty confident sticking it to winter driving. Good, powerful, and responsive brakes too, just in case one of those pesky snowman wanders out into the road. Whoops. Under the hood, the new Elantra gets this smaller but more powerful 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine teamed with a 6-speed transmission in manual or automatic, depending on the model in question. The tester's power plant was no pinnacle of smoothness or refinement, but with 6-speed automatic on board, it quickly found an appropriate gear ratio to hurry things along at any press of the throttle. In addition to notably enhancing performance and responsiveness, the 6-speed automatic helps keep gas consumption down too. Ultimately, most test drivers will find the Elantra plenty zippy and can expect great mileage. So overall, a pretty glowing review, and it should be because car makers lately are throwing everything they've got into this price range, but of course there are a couple of complaints. One, a little bit limited headroom with the sunroof on board. If you're much taller than about 6'1", you're going to wish for some more headroom. The manual mode on the 6-speed automatic transmission is kind of slow and not very much fun to use. Rearward visibility is kind of poor thanks to that coupe-like window line, and I think if you're a driving enthusiast, you're going to probably wish for a little bit more feel and feedback through the steering too. Okay, the gist? Well, if you're considering a car in this market, be sure to include this one in your list of test drives. But ultimately, Elantra is a machine with plenty of strengths and few weaknesses. It's not a bad deal with pricing from under 16 grand either. Thanks for watching.